Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Vix. I'm just here to do a really kind of quick video. I think I said that last time, so that may not be true. I have got an absolute stinking cold. 'Tis the season. If I have a coughing fit, I really apologise. If I have a sneezing fit, I also really apologise. But the kids have gone back to school and, well, all the bugs are coming out now, aren't they? Yay! Anyway, I'm looking to do a really quick video today, but I just wanted to catch up a little bit. I still haven't caught up on my September budget stuff because illness and everything else going on. I don't know why I open that every time I don't want to. Illness and everything has just meant that everything is still behind. But I have got an absolute shed load of change and a little bit of dollar. So I'm looking to kind of keep this a little bit short and sweet. I want to start my Halloween binder because I really need to get that going now. I'm actually going to use it towards something to do with pumpkins, so there is something Halloweeny in there, but the rest of it is basically going towards my husband's credit card, and once it kind of gets full we'll take a chunk off and etc etc. So that's my plan anyway. But yeah, I have no oodles of change this time. I have done a rough calculation of things, so I'm just going to put things into piles so that I can see them. 50p's, pounds. Sorry, singing it, you guys. So, how's everyone going? As I said, I've got an absolute stinking cold, and it is the season for them, I think. There's tummy bugs going around, there's all sorts going on. But how are you guys doing? Is everyone coping? Kids are back, or maybe you don't have kids, you know. Probably got less grey hair than I have. Work's been a bit of a stress as well, but I guess that's the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? Not much you can do about it, really, is there? We need to earn the dollar. Right, so let's see. I won't stack those because they're never going to stand up anyway, are they? So might do a little bit of a cheaty here. So I've got my 50p's, which are £1.50. I've got my, gotta try and find them now, 20p's, excuse me, which is 60p. I've got £6 in £2 coins. I've got £7 in £1 coins. I have got I'm just trying to see my notes, £1.10 in 10p's. Obviously I've got 1p. I think we can tell that on its own. And I've got 24p. Oh no, I've done it wrong. 24p in 2p's. And then lastly, I've got 90p in 5p's. So actually it kind of worked out to quite a nice little kind of amount. As you can see, I'm trying to keep things a bit speedy today because I'm not feeling very well. And I don't think you need to kind of hear my nasally voice, but I still wanted to continue because I want to keep it obviously ticking over. So there is a bit going on here. Otherwise, I have got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Although technically I've got some of that earmarked for something else, but I'll tell you that in a minute, obviously. So where to start then? I think let's get rid of this change. So I'm going to regret doing this now, aren't I? I've got no space. Why is it that things seem like such a good idea at the time? Right, okay. So I need some... let's do pinks today. So 20p's, what did I say I had? 60p. So 20p's in there. Let's just make sure you guys can see. I'm sorry. So I'm actually going to split them. Shock horror. So I've got 60p there. Got some 50p's. Having said I never ever have any 50p's, I'm suddenly getting an absolute shed load of them. I was watching a video recently about someone who was saying that they had basically stored up all the 50p's. Oh, maybe they've released them now because I seem to be getting loads of them. So, you know, maybe that's come out into the community. Let's put my 20p's in. So that's my 20p tracker. Oh, and my 50p tracker, which is just a little side, I think. I think I've said before, I'll probably just pop them into the kids or some such, don't really know, really. Penny savings. So I worked out that the rest of this that isn't kind of big coinage, as it were, was... Where's my notes? Oh, no, I've just knocked you. I'm so sorry, guys. That's not good, is it? £2.25. So £2.25 on my little penny saving tracker here. Don't know if you can see that. Am I even going? Oh, these are tricky, aren't they? Penny saving tracker. Right. So £2.25. I've got so much to do on this. It's really not going to be anytime soon, I don't think. I think I've said before, I think my mistake is the 20p's and the 50p's and not putting them in there, but there you go. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, big noise, sorry. Let's get rid of these, and then I'm going to be less of a danger. Oh, 5p's, blimey. Right, excuse the scraping noise, sorry everybody. There we go. Okay, so into my cat kitty, the cat tin, the cat box. Right, okay, so I'm still doing the 52-week tracker, being quite consistent with that actually, so that's not so bad. Kind of kept it a bit small this week. Again, with the Rufus situation going on, I'm taking it easy. We haven't really had a payday in between either, although next week potentially I might have one, so I might go a bit higher. Oh, my pen's different too, never mind. So I did 9 into mine. So that's for my computer, and then 9 into my husband's, and that'll be for his computer. So his laptop is seriously on the way out. We were actually thinking today it was gone, but no, it lives another day. So we'll see how that pans out, shall we say? And then otherwise, I think that's everything in here. Lovely. So as I mentioned, I recently started Slimming World. Just not to go into too much detail with it because I don't want to bore you, that's not what my channel's about. But recently started Slimming World, lost a lot of weight on it a couple of years ago, had 2 kids, put some weight back on, blah, 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 blah. I decided that I was going to make a savings thing out of it, obviously. So I had a bundle or something, I can't remember what it was, but something had this tracker in it. And I decided, right, this is going to be my Slimming World results. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save twice the amount that I either lose or gain. So we're on week 1. And here's me thinking, oh, I can just use this towards like a little bit of clothes, you know, because I'm going to need new underwear and clothes and all that kind of stuff. It won't be too bad. It'll be a couple of pounds, you know, a week, because that's how it kind of goes, and then you gain a bit and you lose a bit, and that's how it works with weight. No, first week. I mean, I'm really pleased about this, I will add. But first week, I lost 7.5 pounds, and I was like, oh, that's fantastic, great. So that's £15 that I'm putting into the so when I said I'd earmarked some of this, this is what I meant. So £15 is going to go into the Slimming World results, and actually I've got a slot in here, and I'll just make sure that has dried off a bit. So yeah, £15, fantastic start to me having some new clothes for this. So you'll probably see me update that every week. Hopefully, and ideally if I can keep going like this, it'll be fantastic. However, we all know the first week is always super duper, isn't it? So I fully expect there's going to be bumps along the way, which is why obviously I'm looking to do double the weight, double the loss or the gain, doesn't really matter. Either way, I'm going to try and do something that I'm helping myself out a little bit, because I am going to need some new clothes. I mean, it's just in one of those situations really where I just kind of wait. I'm just waiting. Everyone's got the old clothes that they think, no, I'll wait until I'm a bit thinner, or whatever it might be. I'll get rid of this as well. Apologies if anyone's seeing this on my arm. One of my kids wanted to put one of those little fake tattoos on me, and yeah, welcome. welcome. So it's a moon and some stars. Last week it was like an alien thing in a rocket or something, so you know, it swings and roundabouts, right? But as I said, I really wanted to start, let's see if I can just move some of this stuff out of the way. I really wanted to start my Halloween stuff because, you know, we're almost in October. I want to get it going. I love this season. This was supposed to have started earlier than this, and this is the way it should have been. So I've got £6 in £2 coins. I've got £7 in pound coins, and I should have 85 left. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. Yeah, lovely. Okay, I've already prepared a bit because I think I'm going to need these. And then this is just obviously a binder that I've knocked together with some stickers, as I said before. Very much my Vixy style. So Most of these are from the Rocking Witch. So this is obviously from her mystery Halloween bundle box. So majority of these, and I've just sit one in the end because obviously I had one from We Got This Studio when I made a purchase. This was a freebie with it, so I thought, right, I'm going to chuck that in the back too, and I'm going to keep it low. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to roll a dice. Technically I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 challenges, and obviously a 10-sided dice. So maybe if it lands on the 10 or the 0 rather, maybe I'll pick or just re-roll, or I don't know, let's see how it goes. Obviously I've got some quite high notes here as well, so that's going to be a little bit tricky in terms of how I'm going to play this. It might mean that I'm forced a little bit to just owe a bit, or I can't obviously break a note, but I don't know, play around with it a bit, that I've put all the money in, but it's split between, I don't know, we'll see. So let's see where I'm going to start. Oh, I've started on 0, typical. Let's roll again. Right, okay, so we've got 4. So number 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Squad goals. So squad goals. This is the Rocking Witch, as I said. We've got 15s and we've got 10s. Okay, I'm going to start with a 10. Let's start with a 10. So let's do a beautiful bird. I'm actually going to colour in the number, I think. That probably looks really scaggy. But there we go. Colour in the number. So we've started. So we've got 10. Lovely. I wonder if I should bother putting this in. I wonder if I'm going to turn in time to get this out every 2 minutes. Okay, back to the start. We've got a 1. I just realised, am I rolling that off? No, I'm not. So 1 is actually Where's My Broom? And this is actually a little game. So I had a dice that came with this. Let's have a little look. So, oh, this is just my note on the front as well, sorry. Just to kind of work out that basically, if I were to do all of the numbers that are throughout these challenges for the Rocking Witch, it's going to be about £485, plus there's a random trick-or-treat one that I've got no idea what the amounts are going to be. But also plus my Spooky October, which is obviously that last one where I was saying I've got a smaller denomination. I don't quite know what that's going to save either. So it could be, what, £10 or £20 or whatever it might be. No. Hang on, how many are there? Oh dear, my maths is off already. Anyway, so I've rolled a 1, and let's move on to the first. Oh, here we go. So let's see. I start up here. I'm going to roll my dice. Right, let's see where this goes. I'm only going to have 1 turn, maybe, unless it's really small. I don't know, we'll see. 2. So I've moved 2. That's going to be a 1. Should I do 1 more? Let's do 1 more. So we've got a 1, and we've got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's still quite small, isn't it? We've got 1, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just making sure. I mean, I have got the change. Maybe that's sensible. So I do 1 more. I'll do 1 more. And a 1. So it's a symbol, and the symbols are 10. So that's going to be 13. I will stop there. Or shall I see if I can move it on my 20s? Because it's all going to go in the same way. Let's do it again. Let's see what happens. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? 3, 1, 2, 3. So I've already lost count. 13, so that's 14. Okay, 1 more. 14, that was a 2 for anyone who didn't see it. So 14, am I right? 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, do I, or don't I? 18. I'm doing it. I'm sorry, everybody. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 28. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all going the same way, right? So 28 going into that one. I think if I roll that one again, I might try and avoid it, because I'd like to kind of get a little bit of movement going on all of the challenges. I'd love to finish all of them, basically. Although I guess it doesn't matter, because you're playing the game, aren't you? But there we go. Okay, that's 28 into that one. Super. Right, let's put you over there, because I might not be using you again. Let's have a look. So we've got number 8. So what's number 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm that witch, which is 5ers. And now I get a bit stuck. Now I can put my change in, obviously. I know I've only got a tenner in here. Or do I just put 10 in? Because then I could swap the 20, couldn't I? Let's put 10 in, everybody. I don't know if that's maybe me cheating slightly, but as I said, it's all going the same way. It's my game. I can do what I like, right? So I'm going to have 20 into that one, which uses up one of my 20 notes, and I can bring a 10 back out. Might mean I can play that teeny tiny bit longer. Okay. Whoopsie. There we go. Oh, I won't close it in case I need to use it again, hey? Right, okay, so that was 8. We've got another 8. Because I put a double in there, I'm actually going to act as if I did that. So 0, we don't have a 0 or 10. We've got another 8. Oh, it's going to keep doing this to me now, isn't it? 3. Right, okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, purple pounds. Let's see, purple pounds. Okay, so purple pounds, I can basically choose what to put in. So I'm probably going to do it. Let's do a 10. So I'm going to do a broom. I feel broomy. Let's do a broom. Who feels broomy? Oh, it's funny how you just say things that you're kind of like, why am I saying that? That makes no sense. Okay, there we go. Purple pounds. Okay. So we've got a 1. So I've done a 1, and obviously I did quite a large amount into there, so I'm actually going to skip that one. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, excellent. As you can probably see from my note up here, this is actually for the pumpkins, which is before Halloween. So actually it's really great that I'm falling into this one, because I need to obviously add a bit more to this one. So I think I am going to, what have I got in here? Right, bear with me everybody, I'm going to do some changing. So let's do 2 for 2, because then I can take 10. So I'm going to do a 5 in and use that 20 again, because I'm just very conscious I'm going to get stuck with these 20s, aren't I? So I'm going to put a 5 in for now, and I suspect there's probably... Well, I suspect, I don't know, it's from dice roll, wasn't it? But I'd love to think that I might come back to that one in a minute, because I really do want to actually have that fully funded quite quickly. I'd much rather just know that I've done it, basically. Okay, so back to the start. Oh, look at me just throwing my money around. Right, that was a 4. Oops, I've just wiggled it, apologies. 1, 2, 3. Oh, squad goals again, super. So let's see, I'm going to stick with a 10, I think. So another birdie, 10. Yeah, as I said, really, I love Halloween. Halloween is my time. So anything in this kind of design, colours, all of it, I just absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, 0, we're not counting. 7, I can't remember what 7 was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent, some more into pumpkins. Well, in this case, I'm going to do another 5, and I'm going to use some of this change. So, there we go, another 5 in. Or maybe I should have done the 1s, because then I could have kept a 5er. Oh, doesn't matter, but we'll sort that out later. Doesn't matter, does it? Okay. So this is going to say 40, which should be more than enough for us to pay, you know, go to a lovely field somewhere, buy some lovely pumpkins with the kids, and I don't know, maybe a hot chocolate or something afterwards too. We'll see. It was really warm when we did it last year, so I say hot chocolate. No, everyone probably wanted a hot drink last year. Okay. 0. That is a 9. Is that a 9? Yeah, of course it's a 9. What is wrong with me? So that is moving into... my we got this studio spooky October, so we're a flipper, so heads and tails. So I'm going to say, right, hell yes, it's going to be a head, and no, it's going to be a cupcake. Okay, so oh, this is going to be an awful. So we've got hell yes, that is a heads. So we've got 2. I'm going to do it once more. Oh, another hell yes, that's another head. Okay, lovely. Someone somewhere's probably going, oh my gosh, that's a worst flip. Oh, that's it. Oh, there we go. Right, so 2 heads there. 1, 2. I just noticed there are different smiley faces on the pumpkins as well. That's so cute. Anyway, so that's 2 2s. Excellent. Oh, I'm not going to open this now, am I? I'll put those in there. This is the first time I've really played a big series of games. I'll do that in a second. A big series of games is really fun. It's really, really fun. Okay, I'll put that one to one side a second. So I've got 10, 12 and £4 left. So £16. 7. That's my pumpkins again, isn't it? I'm not even counting them, I should know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is my pumpkins again. Now, I could do the pumpkins. I still have some time. I'm wondering, do I want to try and make sure that I've started everything? Because that would make me happy. And I really don't know. This one is the one where you've got to scratch off. And I don't know how much it's going to be. So let me just see. Have I got something in all of them now? No, I've got lots missing. So let's see. Excuse me, everybody. I'm sorry. The talking's giving me a tickle in my throat. I don't think I've got anything I can break up either. Okay, I'm going to skip my pumpkins and my 7. I know I was just saying, banging on about the fact that I wanted to fill it and have it fully funded. I've got a little bit more time and I've put a nice little amount in there today. I thought I'd chuck that. Nope. I want to do this trick or treat and I want to do the scratch offs basically. So trick or treat, how to use it. Pick the left or the right scratch off. Will it be a trick, which is a higher amount, or will it be a treat, which is a lower, oh look at these, which is a lower amount. Have fun trick or treating. Oh, they're so pretty. Right, well, I don't know. Let's say heads and tails again, shall we? Okay, so heads and tails. Ah, oh, tails. Oh, I'm going to need that to scratch it off, aren't I? Right, okay, let's see. 10. Oh, and a coffin. Oh, these are lovely. Honestly, these guys, gals, I should say, in this instance, such lovely designs. Yeah, I'm really glad I started that one. I wanted to try and do something into all of them, really, which I don't know if I'll be able to do. I might have a little nosy. Whoops, that was going in there, isn't it? I'm really glad I started that, though. So 10. 10. Wow, 10. Is that one of the lowers? Left or right? Will it be a trick, which is a higher amount, or will it be a treat? Oh, I don't know. Is that one of the higher or one of the lowers? It's got to be one of the higher, surely. Uh-oh. I have to make sure I've got some cash on hand. Right. So I have got £6 left. Okay, £6. So what haven't I put anything into yet? Oh, sorry, that was a bit of a sniff, wasn't it? Haven't put any into flight spell yet. And I haven't put any into... because this is going to be 5. There is a 2, so I could do a 2 on there. So I'm cheating a bit about the dice now. So I could do a 2 into here, so I've started. So if I did a 2 into there, that's going to leave me with 4. So if I look here, have I got a 4? And I've got a 4 in here. So you know what? That's what I think I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to do a 2 into Rock in Peace. Also my kind of music. I'm a metal and rock and metal. Probably new metal because I'm 90s. Sorry. Oh, a little bit of everything, actually. I don't know why I've just said that. I am new metal, but I like lots of things. Anyway, so this is very much up my street. So I'm going to do a 2. 2. Don't know how long I should waft these to kind of let them dry or whatever it might be. Who knows? Who knows? So that's a 2. And then where did I say I was putting it? Here we go. This is Flight Spell. So the idea of this one is that you have some ingredients that you're going to put into your spell, and obviously these are the ingredients you're putting in. I may or may not do this as a one shot, or I might do it as a double, dependent on whether I just want to increase my saving, really. Let's see how things go. This one saves 55, but obviously 110 would also be a really nice number. And I've got 4 left, so that would be a blood. So I'm going to put a blood. I'm just going to do 1 line through, and it might end up being a double line, dependent on what I want to do, basically. Such a nice idea, and they're so pretty. I think I've bent them though. That's a bit of a shame. Wonder what I can do to straighten them. Does anyone know what I can do to straighten them if I am bending them? I guess these paper clips are bending them as well, aren't they, actually? Maybe I'm not keeping in the best way. Sorry, guys. Right, anyway, that was a little ramble on my own, wasn't it? So here we go with my quick video being like, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes again. I'm sorry, everybody. I did try, honest. Thank you very much for obviously watching again. I hope you enjoyed my little Halloween moment there. I certainly did. And hopefully I'll be back again with some more money to put into here once we get past payday and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, thank you for watching. As I said, please hit the like and subscribe because I'd love to obviously just keep going. And as I said, I'm just making myself accountable, and I love watching all the videos that I watch and the comments and everything. It's great. So take care, everyone. Bye.